Robotics Academy. Jared Cattoor here again, and today we're going to be playing with the Aeolian scale. The Aeolian mode, right? So basically, Aeolian mode is simply just a natural minor scale. So if you've ever heard natural minor, you know the minor scale, this is Aeolian. Similar to the Ionian, I mentioned this before, these are normally just called, like Ionian is just major, Aeolian is minor. It's like major and minor scale, but we can call them by the name of the mode, and this is Aeolian. So Aeolian is the minor scale, all right? Just know that. Okay, so let's go ahead and check it out, right? If we're relating this to the major scale, what we're going to do is we're going to have a 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, and back to 1. That's natural minor. So if we were playing our C major scale that we know, now if we take that same scale, we just say 1, 2, we need flat 3 now instead of 3. Flat 3, remember, if there's a flat 3 ever, that always means it's a minor scale. Then 4, 5, now we're going to say flat 6, so not normal 6, but flat 6, flat 7, and then 1. Okay, that's one way you can play this. But another way I'd like to show you is like this, with these fingers. So we'll play 1, first finger, second finger, third finger. Now in the key of C, right, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. This is 1 through 8, right? So if we were to call them notes, it would be like C, D, E flat, because we flat the 3, F, G, A flat, because we flat the 6, B flat, and then C. So the fingers are like 1, 3, 4, right? Again, 1, 3, 4. Now we're going to play 1, 3, and stretch for the 4. And then next we'll play 1, 3, next 1, 2, 4, and the next 1, that's our root, but 1, 3, 4. Those are all the possible fingers in this pattern. Or ba 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 ba, right? So I'd like you to learn that pattern now, if you don't already know it. And that is what we're going to use for the scale. But we're not going to play it starting on C, right? Now we're going to play it starting on A. And remember, the 6th chord in the major scale, we have major, minor, minor, major, major, minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 6th chord is a minor chord. So of course the scale that goes along with that chord is going to be minor as well, right? And the 6th note in C major is A. C, D, E, F, G, A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we start on the note A. That's on the 5th fret here of the E string. And we'll use that same exact scale. And just like always, we could also just take the normal parent scale that we know for C major and just start and end on A. So we find where's our A living in there. So C, D, E, F, G, A. Okay, there's A. That's my root now. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Right? So that's also a way you can play A minor, just by simply knowing the parent scale. Alright, so that's very simple. Now that you know the scales, let's go ahead and try to play it. So the unique sound, I will say, of course, is the flat 3. That means it's minor. And the unique sound with this particular minor scale is also the flat 6. That's what makes it natural minor. So like 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, 1. So if you want a real like hard minor sound, flat 6, 5. Playing that flat 6 is going to help with a real minor kind of sound. So anyway, where does this commonly happen? Well, the minor scale is one of the most common sounds in the world. So it happens all the time in any minor key. The backing track I have here is kind of like a rock backing track. So you could play minor, you could also play just minor pentatonic. What I'm playing is A minor, C major, and G major, and then A minor. But the chords could be anything, any chords that live inside of that C major, as long as we're starting on A, could be anything. Like, could be, another minor sound would be like A minor, D minor, mean, really just these two. It's also very minor, A minor to D minor. You know, E minor, D minor, A minor. Kind of like a minor blues right there. But anyway, just to show you that for this particular sound, really, there are many different chord progressions that work, and all you need to know to hear it is that you're going to start with that minor chord, right? An end of the minor chord, and that creates the sound of a minor. And all of these chords just need to live inside of the parent mode, right? The parent scale, which is the major. But this also, since, like I said earlier, the minor scale is like, Aeolian is the minor scale, this can also be like a parent mode. So Aeolian and Ionian, or major and minor, these are like the two strongest sounds that live inside of these modes anyway. Okay, so minor is a very normal sound. So major and minor, the two most common sounds we hear all over the world. All right, anyway, that's just some stuff, but let's go ahead and try it out now, all right? Let's go ahead. So there's our C and G. It's kind of like a rock song. Many rock songs have these chords. So remember, always use your root a lot. So I start and end on my root. Let's let you go ahead and try, all right? Ready? Go ahead. Okay, great. So I hope you had fun with that. Do it again, do it as much as you'd like. And of course, as always, you can check out some backing tracks. You can just say A minor backing track and just jam with it, right? There's going to be a ton of stuff for this one. So go ahead and try that out. And if you need to change the key, let's say it's a B minor backing track, you take that same scale and you just move it up, starting with your first note as B, okay? It's always like this, okay? So anyway, that's pretty much it for this one. I hope you really enjoyed learning the minor scale, the Aeolian mode, thinking about it in another way. And that's it. So get to practicing, make sure you got the scale pattern down, and I'll see you in the next lesson. All right, see you later.